Class 9th to 12th students, this is your chance. Get a free personalized English demo session designed to boost marks and confidence. Tap the link in the description given below, select your grade, fill in your number and secure your spot today. What if I tell you that in your class 10th English exam, you can easily score full marks in the writing section without being creative, without memorizing big vocabulary and without stressing at all? Yes, I'm talking about letter to the editor. One proper format, one clear structure and boom, full marks are possible. But here is the problem. Most students, they lose marks not because they do not know English, but because they forget the format, they mix up informal language or write like a WhatsApp message to a friend. Well, not anymore. Hi everyone, I am Kirti from Planet Spark and in today's video, I am going to show you exactly how to write a perfect letter to the editor in the exam clearly, confidently and correctly. So, let us begin. Now, what is it? What is a letter to the editor? First of all, a letter to the editor is a formal letter. It's a formal letter which is written to the newspaper editor. And why do we write it? To raise awareness about public issues. Now, this is very important. Public issue. Not your fight with your neighbor. We are talking about problems like pollution, traffic jams, water shortage, garbage, plastic waste and power cuts. Issues that actually affect the society. It follows a fixed format and it must be written in a very formal and respectful tone. This is not your personal letter. You cannot say, hey, listen to my problem. This is formal, structured and serious writing. Now, listen very carefully because format carries marks. Even if your content is average, but your format is perfect, you can still score well. The format includes sender's address, the date, editor's address, the subject, the salutation, the body, and in the end, the closing line. Simple. Now, let me show you an example how exactly it looks like. You start with your address on the top left side. For example, 23 Green Park, New Delhi. Remember, do not write your name here. After that, leave a line and then write down the date. For example, 12 March 2026. Leave a line and below comes the editor's address. The editor, Times of India, New Delhi. Then again, you will leave a line and you will write down the subject after that. It must be short and clear. For example, complaint regarding rising pollution levels. Do not write a very long paragraph in the subject. Just one crisp line. Then comes the salutation, sir/madam. That is it. Not dear sir, not respected sir, just sir/madam. Now comes the main part, which is the body. Now, a letter to the editor is divided into 3 clear paragraphs. The first is the introduction. Here you will clearly introduce the problem and you can safely begin with lines like, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards, or I am writing to express my concern regarding. Now, these are safe, formal, examiner-friendly lines. Paragraph 2 is problem explanation. Here, you talk about the issue, what is happening, why is it serious, how is it affecting people. Keep it logical and organized. Do not exaggerate. Do not write dramatic dialogues. Paragraph 3 is more about suggestions and you also conclude here. You suggest practical solutions, you request action from the authorities. For example, I request the concerned authorities to take immediate steps to resolve this issue. Always, remember, always end on a very hopeful and respectful note. Now, I'm going to share a few opening lines here that you can use in your letter to the editor. Okay? You can confidently use these in your exams. You can also take a screenshot of this because it's going to be really, really helpful for you. Now, let's move on. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to highlight, then you talk about the issue. I wish to draw the attention of the authorities towards. I'm writing to express my concern regarding. I would like to bring to the light the issue of. Now these lines, they sound very formal, very mature, and you're good to use these lines in your exam. Now this is very important for scoring full marks. First, follow the format strictly. Do not experiment at all. Second, you have to maintain a very formal tone throughout it. This is very bad. I'm very angry. Don't write this. Instead, you can say, this issue requires urgent attention. Third, you have to stay within the word limit, which is 100 to 120 words. Fourth, remember, it's not a personal complaint. It is an issue which is going to raise awareness among the society. No contractions. Avoid using words or abbreviations like don't or can't. Instead, use full words, do not or cannot, and give practical solutions because the examiners love that. Now, let us also talk about the mistakes, because this is where many students get their marks cut. Many students forget the subject line, some forget to divide into paragraph, some use informal language like thanks or yours lovingly. It is absolutely wrong. Only use yours sincerely and then write your name. Don't write unrealistic facts. Relax, be logical, and never forget the closing. Like I said before, only use yours sincerely and then your name, okay? So it's very simple and you follow the format. Now here is your exam style practice question. Write a letter to the editor about the problem of plastic waste in your locality. Suggest measures to control it in 100 to 120 words. You can pause this video, you try writing it yourself using the exact structure that we just discussed. Address, date, editor's address, subject, then comes the salutation, 3 paragraphs, and in the end, the closing line like yours sincerely, ABC. Now, before I end, let me give you a quick memory formula again. Address, date, editor's address, subject, your salutation, and then you start the paragraph. First is about the problem, second is about explaining it, third is about the suggestions, and you end with saying yours sincerely, ABC. If you follow this order, you can never go wrong. So remember, letter to the editor is not at all difficult. It's structured writing. It's logical writing. It is formal writing. You don't need fancy vocabulary here. You need clarity, correct format, and calm thinking. Follow the structure that we've just learned in the class now. Avoid the common mistakes. Stay within the word limit. And full marks are absolutely possible. So if this video helped you, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more class 10th English writing lessons. And I am Kirti from Planet Spark, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing and keep scoring high. Thank you. Class 9th to 12th students, this is your chance. Get a free personalized English demo session designed to boost marks and confidence. Tap the link in the description given below, select your grade, fill in your number and secure your spot today.